We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. 3-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is going back to the track, to the wall. Booyah! Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Stroman has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Troy is under it to make the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the stretch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's out.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Helpful.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The right fielder.
Striding in, Michael Brantley. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers, the right fielder, Tyler.
Now here's the pitch.
O'Neill.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Corey Seager.
Not shortstop, Corey
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting
So
third.
here's Yoenis
The
Cespedes,
left fielder.
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Cespedes.
Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Wilson
First
Contreras.
offering on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Slow little grounder left side. McMahon fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
you got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is O'Neill. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Next for the Tigers, Ji-Man Choi.
Leading up
set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Torres brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting
striding forward now, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope.
First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. It's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopper to short. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce.
The
trying to make
designated
something
hitter.
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Joyce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 20. Marcel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. O'Neill looks up. Booyah! At the plate now Torres.
The second baseman.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The bat, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and a strike now. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Ryan.
First pitch
McMahon.
on its way. Bouncer up the middle. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Torres hit the bag. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting 9.
One gone here in the Detroit third. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Taylor, base runner at first with 1 out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
1-0.
Two men are on with two men out. Count even now at 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. 2-0 to Brantley.
That's inside.
The 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is O'Neill. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Drilled on the ground at short. And there's one down now.
Up next
G-Man Choi, the next to hit.
The first
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The batter,
bring
number
up
8.
Jonathan Scope.
Second
He's 0
baseman,
for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now
here's Matt Joyce now.
The designated hitter, Matt.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Popped him up. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi will start things out as we begin the fifth.
Adalberto.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mondesi.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Cespedes going back, still ranging back. Booyah!
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
Shaw.
Foul started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Labor.
At the plate, Torres. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Booyah.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. Castellanos takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he's safe at the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Down the first baseline. Well, a foul ball here, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan McMahon. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first down. One out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Now that's popped up. And there's out number 2.
Now
next up for Detroit, Austin Romine. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Romine.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Neill waits on it. 2 down. So now striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hard ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he fouls this one off. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Three and 1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3 and 2. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And that's the second out. So now here's the cleanup hitter,
the first
G-Man Choi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this one will bounce into the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Go.
So he'll take a look at the pitch, too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's wide, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Shaw.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Funkhauser stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hard liner to center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Torres. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count now. He's set. Now the pitch. This is line to left, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting. Catcher. Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
2-0.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
On the move is Taylor. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Riding in once again, Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this.
A.J. Minter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna. And this one will bounce into the wall. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall. And he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Ryan McMahon.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. In now, Ryan McMahon. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
First offering on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Roman.
Now batting,
no
catcher,
hits to this point.
Austin Roman.
He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Brian Anderson will start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi.
0-1's the count.
And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced hard on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Long throw to the plate. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2.
The left fielder, number 20,
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard. Foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The first baseman, number 6.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. First and second now, one man out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Taylor at the track. Booyah! Into the box now, Torres.
The second baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Slow little roller to third. And there are two away now. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Last time through was a base hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Michael Brantley. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and that's the third out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill. Your attention,
Jackson
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. That misses 2-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Up next
ready for another chance. Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty. One man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Go hit it.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. The next to bat for Atlanta, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Farmer, a native of Georgia. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Two and one.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. Swinging from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is pulled into right. O'Neill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Jonathan Scope. And if you remember, I'm sure he does. He hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Go.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Acuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter,
so
number
coming
7.
To the plate, Matt
Designated
Joyce.
hitter.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joyce.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Two 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Tigers down to their final out here. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brampley on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run is in to score from second.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Romine. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Soroka takes home the win. Marcus Stroman struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.